When I was a kid, online multiplayer games weren't really a thing. In fact, it wasn't until I was in high school that they would start becoming popular with the release of the Xbox 360 and PS3. The only real way to online multiplayer game at the time was a PC, and even though it was mostly MMOs and the occasional shooter like Quake, which is largely considered the first esport, fun fact. In any case, because of this, the only way to game with your homies was for everyone to go over to someone's house and pile around the console as you constantly yelled, "No peeking!" playing GoldenEye split screen. It was a simpler time, but the fact that you were all poured into a room together and you didn't play on computers didn't mean people didn't still try to cheat. My first experience with that was when I was about to win a game of Super Smash Bros. One of the other kids had another brat cover my eyes, so I couldn't see the screen, causing me to not be able to block in time, and I lost the match. My mother wasn't happy with mine nor the other kid's black eyes, and I was told in no uncertain terms that video games are not worth beating people up over, but Bobby Boudreaux also never fucked with me again, so I consider that a win in my book. Third grade was very cutthroat, as you can tell. In any case, I've never appreciated cheaters of any kind, whether it be in video games, in relationships, or in life in general. I've always found the practice to be incredibly low, as it speaks volumes to how insecure of a person you must be. How much you must truly hate yourself to be dishonest for what? A perceived win? I mean, I hate myself enough that I spend every waking moment wishing for the loving embrace of Lady Death and the eternal priest she would bring me, and even I don't stoop so low as to cheat others. Welcome to my mini-series called Worst Gamers Ever, where I run down the list of the worst type of gamers in my opinion, with my final episode in the series being the absolute worst type of gamer, in my honest opinion. Subscribe to find out who that is. And today we are covering probably the most universally hated type of gamers, the hackers. I had wondered if this video was even worth making. With all my other Worst Gamer Ever videos, the goal is to both tell jokes and entertain, but also to see if I can reach the type of people that I'm referring to. Explain to them how their attitudes and behaviors are negatively affecting not only themselves, but everyone around them. But hackers don't care. They are well aware of their actions aren't excusable. They know for a fact they are being little assholes, and they do it precisely because it pisses people off. And in a lot of ways, they are some of the worst kinds of people, not just gamers. I never really liked the idea of purposely making people mad or upset. I think screwing with your friends is okay as long as you are ultimately aware of that friend's boundaries and you respect them. For example, my friend Gummy Peach Rings knows I absolutely cannot stand that Hawk Tuah bullshit, but he does it in jest because he knows even though the Hawk Tuah jokes make me want to kick a small toddler across a football field, it's not something that makes me feel pissed off or hurts me in any way. So, we do a small bit of trolling applies here. But people who go out of their way to purposely make others feel upset or depressed are some of the worst kind of people. Thriving off visceral the way they do, like a parasite creating an overall worse world for no better reason than they can. This is the kind of deplorable behavior often stems from a low self-esteem or just general misery in their own lives. Misery loves company, as the old adage goes, and we know there is no better company than the kind we choose to create. But the thing about those kind of people is a lot of time they lack self-awareness. They may find utter giggling joy in upsetting or hurting others, but they often make excuses for it, oftentimes finding piss-poor justifications for it, like they find something the person did slightly cringe. But hackers know for a fact that they are doing there is no excuse for. They know that it's inexcusable, so the only reason they do it is to create harm in the form of emotional manipulation. They want to be the reason someone's day is ruined, and they don't really care how they get to that point. So why bother, right? Why make an entire video condemning a practice many people would agree was already being condemned? Well, because there's one exception. There is one type of hacker who I think doesn't fit this description I've neatly laid out for you, and that is the "I'd be a higher rank if I could aim" hacker. Most commonly seen in Overwatch, the secret high rank hacker is one who is convinced their game sense, strategy, and skills far exceed the bronze to gold rank they've been stuck in for their entire gaming career. And in their mind, if they could only get that aim down, then they'll be able to claw their way out of whatever they are hard stuck. Then they download the hacks just for a single smidge of help, realize they aren't getting anywhere, and slowly crank the dial over and over again until they slowly but surely enter Spinbot rage hacking in the middle of high-rank lobbies and leaving everyone baffled as they scream in the all-chat about how they aren't hacking and everyone is an idiot virgin loser who doesn't recognize real skill when it's right in front of their faces. These people are truly lost because when you watch them get rolled as they climb higher and higher through the ranks using said rage hacks, they are truly oblivious as to the fact that their aim was never the problem in the first place. It was their piss poor game sense and lack of self-reflection. And in my opinion, this might actually be the worst type of hacker, one who can't pull their heads out of their asses for more than 5 seconds to realize they are the problem, and it's very obviously everything and everyone else. It can never be them and their complete ineptitude. No, it is only external and never internal. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the relatively short video. This is probably the shortest one in the series thus far, but let me know what you think down below either way. And as always, a great big special thank you to my channel members listed on screen now. If you want to find out how to become a channel member today and get awesome perks like seeing videos early, merch discount codes, and more, then please click that join button down below. And as a quick aside as well, guys, I want to let you guys know that as of uploading this video, I have started putting mid-roll ads on some of my videos. This is something that I never really did before, but this is kind of, I'm just going to be a little bit vulnerable with you guys for just a small second at the end of this video for those of you who watch this far, because I feel like the only people who watch this far are the ones who generally care about my content and what's going on in my life. But I just wanted to apologize for the mid-roll ads that have started being placed on videos. The reason that is because recently Mama Kaiser has been going through a lot more medical things than we would like to be happening, and so it's been getting a little bit harder and harder for us to pay the bills, and so I'm just trying to squeeze out that little bit of extra income to help make sure that my mama is taken care of. So I appreciate you guys sitting through the ads. I'm going to only ever run 1 ad per video. If you do put mid-roll ads on videos, YouTube likes to try to put like 5 or 6 of them, which is utterly ridiculous. I'll try to put only one at like the halfway point of a video, and I'll try to find a break point so it doesn't like cut me off mid-sentence, but I can't always promise that's going to be the case. So I am very sorry that those have been cropping up on the videos, but it is unfortunately something that I need to do in order to make a little bit more income, and I hope you guys understand. But other than that, thank you guys for your patience with me. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for continuing to support the variety content. It's been a hell of a journey so far, and I'm looking forward to doing even more. But yeah, love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Need more Kaiser in your life? Well, I've got you covered. Check out my second channel, DeKaiser Extras, where I upload full gameplays, stream compilations, me reacting to your Dead by Daylight clips, and more. We also upload a daily short with all the greatest clips from stream. We'll see you over there. Link is in the description.